Hello guys, welcome back to Tech Trick Tutorial. In today's video, I will show you how to use Monday.com for task management. Now, Monday.com is a perfect platform to have some task management. With its different features, you will be able to easily manage your tasks, view your tasks in different forms, and easily work through the different tasks efficiently and with ease. And to show you that, as you can see on our screen, I have already tried to create a random one, but let's start from scratch. Let's click on Add Items to Workspace and click on Add a New Board. Over here, we're going to be mainly handling tasks. So as you can see, select the task and create board. Now, let's first give you a quick tour of how Monday.com works and its different basic features that is easily recognizable for most people. As you can see here, you have such thing as a group task encapsulating many different small tasks. And you could categorize different types of tasks that you have into bigger tasks or bigger groups to help you with your organization. You're able to rename the different groups into whatever title that you want. Let's say for this main table or for this specific group task, I would like to manage my financials. Something like that. Over here below, let's say I need to work on my academics. Let's add another thing over here on the bottom. Let's say completed task. So this is where we will be dumping our completed task or completed goals. You could change the color of your groups to a different color if you want, as you can see, by simply selecting the color box over here. And let's add one more group over here. Let's say for this one, I would like to handle my personal projects. Something like that. Now we have a very simple group of tasks over here. You could have as many tasks as you want. Let me minimize this so that we could see it more properly, as you can see. You could have as many group of tasks as you want. Of course, it depends on how you would like to categorize the different things that you need to do on your life, or rather on your work, academic-wise. It depends on how you would like to approach this entire task management idea. But anyway, let's say over here on the financials, we could easily list down our different financial tasks over here. Let's say paying house rent. You could put it there, as you can see, and then you could adjust the date over here to select your due date and make it even a recurring thing. We could add here groceries, something like that, and then we could add here on our third item pet food or cat foods, let's say, assuming we have a cat, something like that. You could put whatever task that you want under any group of tasks that you have. Categorizing or having this categorized is going to be very useful when identifying the different things that you need to do. Under academics, let's say we need to do some reflection. Then we could put in a subject, let's say computer programming. Then for our next one over here, let's say create the homepage of our HTML website. There we go. You could easily add more tasks if you want by simply typing it out under this add task block page or block section. So let's say repair, or let's say buy umbrella, something like that. Now, aside from this task name over here, you could actually assign it to a specific person. So this is not just limited to you as a person. You could actually invite other people as well. Let's say you want to invite your family into a board that you have, so that you and your entire family has a great task management platform. You guys will be able to manage the different plans that you have and the different tasks that you need to do. You could even have a private one with your partner if you want. So let's say you have some date ideas or chores that you have to do. You could put it here as well. And if you're wondering how you are able to invite people, simply click on invite over here on the top right and enter their email. And then they will be able to receive an invite for your board or your Monday.com board. You can also look over here. As you notice, there is a status over here. You're able to select a specific status for the specific task that you have. For example, for the cat food, let's say I'm working on it. I could also have a custom one by simply clicking on edit labels. And I am able to put custom labels. So let's say looking for a good brand. And you could put a custom color for it. Oh, this is a different one. You could add a new label and then choose the color that you want. Get this, put it there, click on apply. And now we have another status type over here, which is looking for a good brand. So you are able to customize it to a great extent. You could also add more things over here on the columns if you're feeling a bit tight or there's too little information for you. As you can see here, there's a lot of other lists over here that we have. You have formula, checkboxes, priority, files, date, numbers, dropdowns, and many more if you check out our more columns over here. So we could add something such as a priority. Let's say paying house rent is of course a very high priority. We could put it at high. Groceries, let's say medium. For cat food, let's say medium as well. And for our umbrella, we could set it as low. This will apply for all of your group tasks over here. So let's say for our academics, of course, it's a very high priority, assuming the due date is very near, and we could put it on working on it. Now, once something or a task is done, you could either leave it here, leave it be, or you could also move it to another group. Let's say put it on the completed group so that our group of tasks over here is very clean, and then we could categorize different things that we have already finished. There's more things that you're able to do, such as duplicate, export, archive, delete, or move to, which is what we just did. We could also add a different view. As you can see, we could use Kanban, or you could choose from the long list of different views available over here on how you would like to view our different information. So for example, paying house rent, if you're done with it, you could easily drag and drop it under done. Some people prefer using Kanban rather than the main table, but of course that depends on your preference. So that's basically it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.